So it does. It's gonna do 8 damage to it. All right, and then he's gonna back out of the way here a little bit.
And now it is me.
Yep.
I move in. Yeah, I get right on his
I'm gonna
face.
tingle with the tentacle eyes.
I keep forgetting to move with Alt. And I'll strike with my Huan Dao, which will be a +8. I remember my proficiency now.
Yeah. Ten.
Damn.
It's a you go swing at it. The thing is like just floating around. It kind of you manage to miss it, and it just kind of flies over you. The next up is Theris.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use Sacred Flame.
Okay.
After this encounter, I'm probably gonna have to jump out. So my mom needs help with something.
For how long?
I don't know. They're painting one of the rooms,
Okay.
so
Um.
I'll probably be on like 45 minutes.
Okay. Then why don't we take a break after this encounter then or something?
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, CJ, that's a miss.
Okay. All right.
All right. So now the the spectator begins to look at you guys, and he's going to target Balnazar.
I counter with my defense, but I can't do it, which sucks. That's what I hate. It's like that should be something I could use during an enemy turn.
What
My weird defensive move.
you can use that on your on the enemy's turn, I believe.
Oh.
Or I yeah, I believe you can use that one on your enemy's turn. But anyway, so it's gonna this thing decides that's gonna look at Balder, and it's going to one of its eye tentacles just kind of floats up, begins to glow, and it's going to fire a ray at him. So this is a +3.
Well, no, I'm saying it might have to end because I'm gonna help her with that, and then I might pass out because I gotta go do something with my insurance in the morning.
Okay. Um. Well, let's at least try and finish this.
No, finish the encounter.
Yeah. Okay. So it's well. I'm just gonna. Okay. It shoots a ray at him, but Balder manages to kind of jump out of the way of it before just barely making it out of there without getting hit. So then next up is his turn again, which he's going to try and basically do the same thing again. Come on, damn it, move.
Warpack poke.
Yeah,
Poke you with my spear.
I believe he gets a +7 to that too. 17 hit. It's gonna do. I think it's 1d8. Plus it's 5, so it's meant to be. So he's gonna do 13 damage with it. So he goes to stab with it. He actually manages to get it in the eye, like right in the center of eye of it. So it's now blinded. Well, not blinded because it has other eyes. 13.
It's disoriented.
Yeah. So now this thing is fairly weak.
And now goes Azrael.
Yeah. So Azrael's gonna go up. He's gonna again cast Eldritch Blast. And that is a hit. 11 damage, and he blows the thing up with his Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this thing is now down.
Yeah,
Alright.
now we can loot the place.
Okay, you want to loot? Make a perception check. $15. All right. So looking around the room, you find a few. It's not really like you don't find anything major. It's a lot of well, I mean, you don't find for the most part you don't find anything major. There's a lot of tools and stuff laying on the table, but laying on this back table here, you guys actually do notice a couple of fairly impressive looking items, and I actually have some visual cues for this. So, give me a second. Um,
What's up? Armor, a
yeah,
mace that looks like pure destruction.
yeah. So basically, when you guys look at this table, you find these two items sitting on that table. Both of them with like scraps of paper sitting underneath them. But with these written on each of them. Underneath the mace, you find what says Lightbringer underneath it, and underneath the armor, you find what says Dragon Guard.
Well, I think the armor would go to Baldur Theris, and the mace would have to figure out.
Yeah. What kind of armor is that?
It is it's a breastplate, so it's fairly heavy armor.
Okay, it's heavy armor. All right.
Yeah.
Because I don't wear armor in general.
Yeah.
I run around naked. Naked.
Let me I just want to double check with the equipment armor. Okay, actually it's in the medium armor range.
Oh, sweet. All right. Okay.
What are the stats for the mace?
So basically you go to pick up it's basically it gets a +1 item here. Give me a second. Yeah, so it's a 1d6, but it also does +1.
My Honda was better.
All right. Well, there might be more to these items as well.
It's worth taking, so we might have to have them investigated or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, can I put this armor on over my scale mail?
No, you can't.
No. Okay, it would be
Because it's basically
instead
a
of.
full
All right.
suit of armor. It's another full suit of armor.
Okay. What are the stats on it?
Comparison purposes.
It does 14 plus dex modifier, but it'll also give you a +1 to armor.
Okay.
So it's 15 +1 or plus dex.
Okay. 15 plus dex. All right. Okay. And then, what does the scale mail do?
Scale mail.
Because yeah, I never got that one.
Scale mail basically does the same thing except with the +1.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead and take the armor.
Okay. Are you gonna put the armor on?
Yes.
Okay. Putting the armor on, basically, you find that that's magic armor. Do you choose do you choose to be attuned with it?
Yes.
Okay, that's one magic attuned item, and because of that, you also get the additional side bonus of the armor as well, which basically means you get it, you get advantage on saving throws against breath weapons of dragon monsters.
Okay.
I turned to Theris. Hey, lightning breath. Not today, bitch.
All right, and then who's gonna take the who's gonna pick up the mace?
Yeah, I'll take it, and I assume it's gonna attune to me, so I'll equip it and just see what happens.
Okay, so you pick up the mace, and it begins to you pick it up and it begins to glow like incredibly bright, like yeah. So basically, it's about as bright as a torch when you carry it around, or
It's like I got a nightlight.
yeah, or when you choose to make it glow. That's actually interesting. That's actually kind of an interesting development. So yeah, so it glows fairly bright. And now if it's attuned to you, that means now that's one of your 3 items that magic items you can have.
And then what's the name of this armor?
It's called a Dragon Guard.
Dragon Guard.
You said the mace was Lightbringer, correct?
Yeah. That's actually very interesting because those are not you guys are not the ideas of who I thought these items were going to go to. So
I just did it for shits and giggles.
oh yeah, well still. Like I'm not gonna say this is
All
gonna
right.
affect anything, but I'll say it later. All right, so I guess right there is a good stopping point. I'll probably be on for a few minutes afterwards or something like that. Brad, if you want to go help your parents.
And I'll text you and let you know what's up.
Yeah. If it's something small, then it'll just be a break. If it's something big, then we'll just call it here tonight.
All right.
Because it seems like a pretty good place to stop.
All right. Yeah, let me know if we're gonna come back on later on.
All right. Yeah, I'll send you a message, CJ. Or actually, I wanted to get your stats and stuff like that so I can get your profile.
Oh yeah, let's do that now.
Yeah, so I'll do that with you right now.
I'll do that while I'm here too. Just
I mean, if you have to go help your parents.